together. Make sure, please, that your cell phones are turned off so that we don't have any electronic interruptions in the middle of our presentation. And I would like to start off by saying thank you to the providers of our meal. Thank you for the wonderful soup and the bread and for sharing your talents with us. And I also would like to say thank you to our men who will be helping us provide this service this evening. And especially thankful for the three churches that have come together. So we have men representing Wells, Lamoille, and Elko here this evening. And I think that's something we can be really thankful for. I also thank the support people who are behind the scenes, Donna and Robbie, and our communion preparers, and everyone who's worked together to make this happen, including Kathy, who was my right-hand lady as we put all this together. And then also like to thank Elko Church and Reverend Levon for allowing us to come in this evening and to have this presentation here. So those are all the things. So good evening and welcome to the special Maundy Thursday service where we gather as a motley crew of misfits, gathered here to learn and grow together in our relationship with Jesus, the one who gave us the gift of redemption, who allows each of us to become a redemptive story. Here in the United States, this seems to be a season focused on identification of who you are. The world wants us to identify. With whom do you identify tonight? Are you the thief, the doubter, the hero or the coward, the prisoner or the soldier, the young or the old? Are you hungry? Do you thirst? Are you the pauper or the prince? The failed, the forgiven, the dreamer, the sufferer, the one who has lost your loved one, the chained, the follower, the leader, the one who has been let down, or the one who has been freed? Are you the one who has been labeled right or wrong? Who are you tonight? The good news is it does not matter with which one you identify tonight, because at the table, Jesus welcomes all of us. Tonight you will learn about 12 motley misfits that Jesus brought to the table. Listen carefully to their identifying traits. They are just like us, regular people working through their daily lives until they met Jesus, and that changed everything. These men were quick-tempered, full of furious ambition, desiring fulfillment, curious yet doubting who Jesus was, pursuing financial endeavors to ensure security, questioning the miraculous, politically active, quick to commit and quicker to fall away, outspoken,